Hey everyone, and welcome to this brand new station tour video featuring the San Dimas Station and all it has to offer, from art to amenities, here on Tiger Railfan. First, let's take a look at where the San Dimas Station is in comparison to the rest of the system. It's located on the new A-Line extension, which is the new 9.1 miles east that the A-Line has extended to the northeast. But here we are at the intersection of San Dimas and Commercial Street, which is located just south of the station entrance. We can actually see the station itself just ahead with its new station sign, which has a more circular shape to it. Feel free to let me know in the comments down below if you prefer the circular station entrance sign or the older ones, which are slightly more blocky and have a larger platform for the station's name sign to be. But looking to our left, we can see there is a parking lot here, as well as a memorial for veterans who are from the San Dimas area, which is a really cool way to showcase the locals here who have served in the military. We are here just after opening day, so we can see that a lot of the festivities are pretty much died down at this point, unfortunately, and a lot of the tables are being packed up and taken away. Originally, they were all taking up the parking spaces, but now the lot is going to be opened for those to commute and park here. Parking at this station is paid. It's $3 for a day, and there are quite a few spots here, so it is a great station to park and ride from. Additionally, at the railroad crossing here, there's conveniently a crosswalk here with a traffic light built into the railroad crossing. So that way we can easily cross onto the platform from the parking lot, so there won't be any need for jaywalking or going around to a different intersection to use the crosswalk. But there is the San Dimas Station sign once again, and here is the only entrance to the station, which is a ramped entrance here on the west end of the station platform, which, as you can see here, is an island platform with a track on either side. And just like all metro stations, they are wheelchair accessible. It's just on the A-Line, which is a light rail, it is quite nice that elevators aren't necessary. All you need is a small ramp just like this for wheelchair and disabled riders, as there won't be any potential elevator breakdowns with the station that could impact its accessibility. But as we enter the station, we can see they have the brand new ticket gates, as well as some ticket vending machines here on the left-hand side. There's also an emergency help button, as well as some station information, as well as a new sign showcasing the connections of the new San Gabriel Valley stations. Here we have the Foothill Transit 295 and 492. As we enter the ticket gates here, which has free rides for opening weekend, we can see some station art just ahead, as well as a train coming into the station. So let's go ahead and take a look. As you just saw briefly on the left, Metro Security has a large presence at all of the 4 news stations, which is great to see. Now, the station art I was talking about is actually these stick-like structures, but there's also a help point located here as well. We'll get a look at that station art piece once we get to the other side of the platform, so stay tuned. But the artwork at the San Dimas Station, as well as the other 3, are quite unique, and I personally love all of them. Also, just on that roof, you saw a sign showcasing the local city area, which is San Dimas. I love how that's a trend on the A-Line. On the station's roof, you can almost always see the city that is being served by the station. Also on the new system map here, Metrolink is a lot more prevalent, most likely due to its connection at Pomona-North, but Metrolink now has a map on the Metro system map. So you're able to see connections much more easier. But here we have a station information sign showcasing alerts as well as countdown departure times for both directions of travel, as well as some trash cans and benches. Now it's worth noting the benches look like they're made out of metal and they would be hot, but they're made of a material that doesn't heat up as easily, which is really good to see. And here we also see one of those new signs showcasing the full length of the A line, which is now 9.1 miles longer after the extension, which opened on September 19th. Here we can also see another bus and rail system map, and it heavily features Foothill Transit, because we're deep into Foothill Transit territory with this northeastern part of the A line. So it's awesome to see that Foothill Transit is being incorporated into the system maps. But here is that station art, which has words engraved into it, such as the city name San Dimas, as well as other unique phrases unique to the area. This is a pretty cool artwork piece with tons of hidden gems that you can see there. And if you want to see a video just on the Metro artwork, feel free to let me know in the description down below. But just briefly covered it as we go to the next piece, which is right here at the very end of the platform, which has the same situation with all of the little hidden gems and sayings, as well as the San Dimas city name engraved onto it. But looking out here, there is unfortunately not a second entrance. That was the only way into the station. But overall, this is a pretty cool A-line station. There you can see a better look at that San Dimas name on top of the station platform roof. But that concludes the look at today's station tour video at San Dimas Station. Here is a mini train compilation of some trains coming and leaving the San Dimas Station area. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching and have an amazing rest of your day or night.